You know, ever since I've got my Xteink X4 to replace my Boox Palma 2, I was so excited to fully use it all the time. I saved so many books inside here and I just want to immediately start reading. That is when I slowly started experiencing some roadblocks, so much so that I just cannot ignore it anymore. Additionally, I've been thinking a lot about my other e-readers that is collecting dust in my drawer lately, and I have so much thoughts. So in this video is more of a reflection of my current reading setup, a combination of my Xteink X4 and my Kobo Libra color, and how these two devices gave me two different state of mind and different things that I've learned. With that being said, let's get right into it. Now here is a breakdown on what led me to owning two different types of e-ink devices. This was my original e-ink device. There is only one and I'm only using this one, which is a Kobo Neo. Now I wanted to experience something different, something new, so that is why last year I purchased this Kobo Libra color to upgrade from my old Kobo Neo. It is a little bit of a splurge to experience something that is colored. I just love the vibrancy and the experience using this Kobo is so much different from this Kobo Neo where it's all black and white and this is colored. It is more inviting reading more books. Now during this era of reading through this Kobo is when I kind of went a little bit too far because I started investing in more and more ink devices that my ink collection starts growing. Over time, I got myself a Boox Palma 2 to carry something lighter and compact for my smaller purse or sling bags. It has so much features and flexibility that I fell in love with it. It really is my ultimate companion on the go. Tragedy happened and I broke the screen. As you can see the dent from here. Yeah, I was brokenhearted, and as much as I try to ignore and continue with my day using this thing, I just cannot take it any longer and I have to do something, which led me to buying this really cute and very compact Xteink X4. Although it is not an apple-to-apple replacement between these two, I think this covers much of what I usually use this thing for. So this X4 is really more than enough and it's really cheap. Now, life can be hectic and constantly moving. Daytimes, the energy can be high with all the things going on. Therefore, having a gadget with you that is light and portable is so important. That's why it led me to constantly bringing around my X4. It is super light, discreet, and I can easily take it out anytime, anywhere. It's perfect for the on-the-go quick reads if you're outside, especially when you're in a train or the bus or waiting for your food or afternoon breaks. Personally, I feel that every time I'm on the move and I want to squeeze some time to read, the X4 is what I grab. When the evening comes, this is when my energy starts to slow down. I want to relax and purely focus on one thing only, reading. That's when I want to read more and faster on my ebooks. That's when I felt that I need something different. Everything just shifts at night and I started gravitating towards my Kobo Libra color because of its bigger screen and the front light. My bedroom can be dim and it's perfect for resting. So my Xteink X4 is not really suitable for this. So this is how I ended up with two devices, among other reasons. It's like going to the cafe with your laptop because it's smaller and portable, then coming back home and starts using your desktop with a bigger screen to continue your work. And that is sort of the best analogy that I could think of right now. I've not really thought deeper about this perception before. Now, the more I think about it, the more I make this kind of videos, I started to think differently. I do have two different state of mind for the two e-readers that I am using. While the X4 is when I'm always on the go and I'm constantly doing other things or in between things, I would be reading this tiny device with me every single time. And I will have this tiny device with me to read in between my days. In whatever I'm doing during the daytime, I would be using this, while the Kobo Kobo Libra collar gave me so much focus at night when I want to be more comfortable and more focused on doing one thing only. I don't have to think about catching the train, or if my food order is up, then I don't have to think about those things because I'm just focusing on one thing. And this thing really helps me with that. So over time, I kind of realized that there is so much joy in having two different devices with me. I've always thought that I should have one perfect device for whatever I wanted to do. I've noticed that there's a bit of a stigma around having multiple devices that do similar things, whether it's two phones or several cameras, and it can sometimes feel like too much or even a little embarrassing. Sometimes you feel people are just judging you for it. Honestly, I do feel embarrassed to share to people in my life that I have a couple of eink devices that serves, well, same purpose, but also different purposes as well. However, over time, I started to learn to just let it go and do what I want to do and share what I want to share. I know somewhere out there someone will understand. That's why I'm so thankful for this mini community that we have right now. So thank you so much. Had been really awesome to have this small community on YouTube. So what I've been sharing with you guys for the last few weeks is how I've been using my Xteink X4 and my Kobo Libra collar. X4 is really perfect for the on-the-go daytime e-reader because of its compact form factor and, well, the lack of front light, while the Kobo Libra collar is perfect for more focused nighttime e-reader because of its bigger screen and the front light as well. So for me, I think it's such a perfect combination as of today. I don't have to carry around my heavier Kobo everywhere I go on the daytime, and at the nighttime, I could just enjoy this bigger e-reader screen that is colored. Just like any person out there or any gadgets, they have their own strengths and weaknesses. There are moments where they shine brighter, while the other times they're a little dimmer. So yeah, I just want to spend a little time on here just to reflect on my current reading situation. So what do you guys think? Do you feel the same way? Have you ever reflected on your current reading setup? And what do you think about it? Is it worth it on having multiple devices or a single device? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And this is what we have for today. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!